Well, it's another beautiful day over at Twisted Ignition's headquarters. We got a bed for the Plow Hog. Now we're just trying to finagle. Oh, because it's going in our shop. Hopefully right there in front of the workbench. We gotta move around some vehicles in order to get it where it needs to go. Where'd you get this bed at?
Too far away.
Too far away? We're at over in Jersey, right?
Yeah.
Sussex, right?
Sussex.
Yeah, Sussex, I think.
Yeah.
We picked this bed up pretty cheap. We found it on Facebook Marketplace, but it's kind of rough. I guess that's why it was cheap.
No.
But we didn't flip it over yet to see what the underside looks like, so hopefully it's not too bad. I know there's one cross member that's gonna need attention.
Hey, I don't think there's supposed to be a gap there.
Well, the tailgate's a little bent and the front's a little bent, but that's for like a 9-foot board instead of a 10-foot board.
This is the plan. We're gonna be manhandling the bed off the trailer and flipping it upside down. Set it right where I'm standing. I don't know how well that's gonna work.
That's hefty. Yeah, that's like a true 4x4.
Put that one on top of that.
Put one on top of one.
That one.
Put one in the middle.
Yeah. Alright, so let's pick this bad boy up. Should just go simple, right?
Why would you say that? Yeah. Why would you say that?
Alright, mate, you're good. You want to go to the back and help him, maybe?
If I do, this wood's
need
gonna,
help?
this wood's gonna slide.
Just need a second. You good?
All upper body strength, Nate.
Ready?
Just,
Good, Nate?
Yep.
Come on, Mike.
this freaking thing is flimsy as all hell. This is really bad.
Wait, don't make me laugh.
I'm trying not to. Alright, he's good. He's good. Just keep it from sliding on the wood. You're not gonna clear your garage. Okay.
I'll catch it.
We're gonna have a rig pig.
You're gonna die. Alright.
But there's nothing I can do.
Alright, well,
Just tilt it.
keep it supportive.
Just watch the ceiling.
I'm watching it. Well,
Oh, we're hitting it.
we're hitting it.
Huh? There we go.
If you're gonna hit the door, though. Oh. You're hitting the door.
Slide it back.
Okay.
Alright.
I think we're missing.
I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna be stuck.
Alright, Mike, are you able to hold that
Hey,
side?
Mike, I got this side, buddy.
What? Well, who needs to be where?
Well, lift it up so Rick can come out.
Got it?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I don't know if Tailgate's gonna stay closed, but I got it.
All right.
Alright, come down.
Yeah. I don't know where to grab it from here.
Just let it on the floor.
Okay.
That wasn't too bad.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get an 8-foot truck bed flipped over and placed right where you want it off of a trailer. Have you seen a beach ball about this big, about this round? I think it went that way.
That was perfect.
We do have one cross member definitely gonna need to replace, but not today. And we still got the other
Reading box.
Reading box on the lift.
So we gotta get that off and finagle that off the lift and get it out of that way so we could get this onto the plow hog. We got the trailer backed in.
Yeah, backed in, and that's the fun part, trying to get it off.
You good?
You look nervous, like that scared me.
Well, it's going to be quite the... Because we can't lower this down because we're going to hit the fender. So we're going to have to get as close as we can, jack it up.
Tom, do some
Are you off?
No,
Yeah.
He is.
I'm not.
Well, ball's out.
I'm off now.
That is sketchy as all can be.
We'll sketch.
This jack has its own mind, so I should have picked the other jack.
Okay. Do we not want to raise that, or?
Don't put your hands under there. Just make sure that it's lined up.
These guys are gonna have some show.
I think the boxes are gonna hit.
Mike,
The box ain't gonna hit the floor before
Okay.
it jacks down.
all I gotta say is like get ready to push back just in case if it does drop.
Okay, gotcha.
Is it moving?
No.
My eyes are playing tricks on me and thought it was moving.
It's not moving.
I know I'm gonna get to a point it's gonna drop.
Yeah, like the gas tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now it's moving.
Now it's moving.
Slowly.
I'm not even touching it. So if it goes down, it's its own fault.
It's starting to go down faster. Richard,
Dude,
I'm scared.
I'm looser now than I was before. It ain't moving.
Now we're going.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's what I do that.
God. Oh my god. At least they're roughly there. Hey, you're on the wood.
You're on the wood.
Down, and mock Jesus.
Is that an actual speed?
Son of a... Really? Pick it up, boys.
Okay.
Hey, it's for sale.
Yeah, anybody want a bed that's... The top of it's really good.
Yeah, this top half, mint.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's show you guys. Because we didn't show them the actual inside of the bed.
No, I don't think we ever did. But
No. But they did replate it. It is.
It's solid.
Yeah, it's solid in here.
Yeah, and the drawers on the sides are in really good shape too.
Yeah.
It's a shame that those cross members are gone. Somebody would have a nice bed if they just replaced the cross members.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you want to put the work into replacing the cross members and you want it, just hit us up. We'll get information to you guys, and you might be the next owner of this nice new Reading box.
We'll sign it too.
New to you. And
Wait,
yeah.
we'll sign it?
We'll sign it.
All right,
yeah,
we'll
let's
sign it.
Yeah.
Well, we got to make this official.
They gotta come all the way to PA to get it, so hopefully you're a PA.
Looks like we got some new shiny stuff.
Yeah, we're all done cleaning it up, power washing. As nice as I need it for now. And we ordered up some new Mountain Peak
Yeah.
frame rails. Mountain Peak, that's what they're called. Supposedly it's got primer that we can weld through on it.
That's awesome.
It's actually a pretty nice set.
They look
It's got
heavy
the-
duty.
Yeah, it's got the bolt threads already in it. Gave us new bolts and hardware.
That's awesome.
First time I ever using Mountain Peak. I got them off Amazon.
If you can't realize, we like Amazon when it comes to parts.
Well,
Yeah, and they're heavy. They're heavy duty.
Yeah, they are nice. Yeah.
We're gonna grind off the spot welds at each one. Take a chisel on. But before you do any of that, make sure you measure from bolt hole to bolt hole, and from inside to inside to make sure that everything is square and straight when you put them back in.
I would recommend anybody doing this job do not take them all off at the same time, because then the bed floor gets extremely flimsy and wavy, and you're
And it bounces.
yeah, you don't want that. Past experience.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Bike.
yeah.
Check out the nice glasses. So every other raise is spot welded. So I'm going to, the bigger raises have 2 spot welds, then it skips one, then a single spot weld, skip, so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do is take the grinder and just grind off the top of the spot weld, use the chisel to hopefully pop it up. Now the front rail does come into here, which is going to be fun because this one's all bent. So we're going to have to straighten that and then re-spot weld this into that, which I didn't realize when I said we were going to do this. If you take this piece of stay, now when we grind over here, it doesn't matter how much you chop up this as long as you don't go through the bed. But when you're on this side, you don't want to grind through the metal. You can sit here and grind like this, but you're going to make a big wide hole. So instead, you get a drill bit that's about the same size as the spot weld, and you drill each one out, and then it just leaves a nice hole on this side that will clean up and then just weld that hole shut.
There we go.
Look at that. We'll measure this to the holes, and then we'll tack this side, and I'll bang this in to tack the other.
So Mike's been working on this back rail here.
Yeah, it's kicking my ass. But we are making headway. We got some movement. This one needs to get finished. This one needs to get finished, and then apparently they decided not to go every other one because there's a couple that have some one right after the other. So we'll see.
Oh, Mike, I'll say it on camera. He was right. There was every one on this side.
You all heard that, correct? Make sure you log that in the data book of him being incorrect and admitting it on camera.
Yeah. We're gonna have to tackle these a little bit more, but this is giving an issue. But we are also on to the front where we have a nice shiny new member in there at the moment.
Yeah, I set down that. All I'm doing is set it in kind of the location. And I'm just gonna mark where each one of these were, each one of the spot welds were. And I'm gonna take this into the drill press and drill out each one of these holes. Voila! Holes.
Oh, there we go.
Good like that.
Yeah.
Yay!
The backside is sagging, so someone needs to push up while getting tacked in and welded in.
All right. Going under, Mike?
Going in. Could use a mighty helmet. Nate, would you be so kind to hold the door open for me? Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Take care of my bag.
I'm glad you swept the floor.
You're welcome.
I took a straight edge, went to the edge here.
The bed is
The
talking.
bed is talking. Straight edge, we got 8 on the nose. It's supposed to be 8 and a 16th over here, 8 and 8 over, or 8 and a quarter over here. So I slid it so that it's like a 16th off each side. We'll have enough hole room to get the bolt in, hopefully. But we are good. We are good this way. 8 and 7/8, which is what I wrote down. 18 and 7/8. 18 and hold that against 7/8. guys, I got them all tack welded in. As you can see, they are all in place. They're all measured out. Hopefully they are all in the right spot when we're done. I did paint under the rails, and then I drilled here to open up metal to weld on, but it actually was still affecting the weld a little bit. You could see where the paint was melting into it, but they're pretty strong. I seriously don't think they're going anywhere, but it is something you gotta watch for if you're gonna paint where you weld. But that being said, I scuffed it up, and now all I gotta do is wipe it down one more time. And I'm not gonna bore you guys with the paint, because if you've seen our channel, we've done it a million times now. So we'll just do one of these. Boom! It's painted. If you're wondering, I did brush it on. I used Rust-Oleum Professional. There's a couple different reasons I like to brush it on. Some guys argue it, they like to spray it on better. I prefer to brush it on. It is all done, and I'm done for tonight. We are going to get back tomorrow with Mike and Nate, and we are going to put this thing back on the truck and hope that all these bolts line up. So we'll see how that goes.
We got to flip it back over so we can put it on the back of the truck. That's going to be fun. So we had a good idea. At least we're going to try it. We got some 4x4s. We're going to screw it into the side here using the holes that are already factory there, and then lean it up onto the wood. At least that's the plan. And hopefully it doesn't damage the bed as we flip it back over so we could get it onto the bed hoist.
Yeah, Mike decided he was going to be sick today, so we got to pick up his slack.
Yep. We had to recruit some extra help.
Yeah. He said, oh, there's going to be heavy lifting to do. And he said, oh, you know what, I'm sick. Good enough. It'll hold.
We just got it on the lift, and we actually did a really good job lining it up.
Yeah, we did. It's real close.
Yeah, so here, let me take you guys up right here. So if you could look, it's not too far off right there. I mean, we just gotta, wiggle it around to get it lined up with that hole, but that hole is pretty much dead on. This driver's side, I mean, it just needs to get moved maybe like a ½ inch forward, but again, with just eyeballing it and lining it up.
We were pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close.
So, but first we need to get bolts, and bolts are in the bottom of that box. Ah! Wow, you totally failed. So they gave us brand new bolts. How many did they give us?
Quite a bit. Let's see.
Well, these bigger ones are for the bed. They also gave us these little ones, which are for the heat shield. And yeah, we forgot to put the heat shield back on before we put the bed on. But we're gonna try to. Oh, I just dropped it. We're gonna try to slide the heat shield in later. It doesn't really matter if it's on for what I'm doing, but.
It's screwing in.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's this?
oh,
That's the rag for the. Oh yeah, putting that gas filler neck in there is gonna be fun. You should probably do that before you put the bed on, but we don't have one because the other bed didn't have this style filler neck, so yeah.
It's right there. There we go. It was the
Just
it was
that
just
little tap.
yeah.
I'm surprised there's not washers on here.
Oh, look at that.
And now we'll just hand tighten those down. But I think for all purposes, bed's back on.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope we didn't bore you. Hope you have a good time.
Later, guys. See you guys in the next video.